Dean Kamen, the founder of FIRST, happened to call the governor's office and said, I'm Dean Kamen, and I have this program, and I think you should be doing it in Hawaii. Roundabout way, I got the call and wound up talking to Dean about what FIRST Robotics is and how it can help our students in the state. Ultimately, we saw what could be done for our students, and within 13 months, Hawaii was managing and producing its first robotics regional. Didn't do it alone. There's a great team of people, and most importantly, the teachers who jumped right in. I remember going out to see a teacher at Waianae High School, and he took a meeting with me. Wasn't sure exactly what I was talking about, knew a lot more about engineering than I did, but took a meeting and immediately took his Waianae students, built a FIRST Robotics team, and that rookie team went to the World Championship in the first year and won the rookie division.
When I first started in robotics, I started out at Waianae High School. I've been a teacher for a long time, and what was always my challenge was trying to bring this real-world application to learning. In robotics, the kids actually get to touch the real-life parts. They get to play with the metal. They get to play with the nuts and bolts. And they get to apply what they're learning in the classroom to it. All these things are applicable to real life. And that's what the robotics brings to the table. It brings that opportunity for the kids to touch real things used in industry, used in real life, that one day might be part of their job.
Over 90% of the students who graduate from high school and have been in a robotics program go on to secondary education. And of those students that get engineering degrees, it's approaching 80% have terrific careers based on what they did, yes, in high school, yes, in college, but because they learned STEM at an early age.
STEM education is science, technology, engineering, and math. STEM is really growing in Hawaii, and I think a lot of schools nowadays are seeing the importance of getting students in hands-on critical learning opportunities. I actually got involved because I had a science teacher that assigned us the solar system project. And with that, we got to learn about the Mars rover, all of these things related to science and technology. And he was also teaching a after-school robotics class. And so I got involved early on, and as I transitioned into high school, I just continued because I loved the students, I loved the teachers that I got to work with, and especially the mentors that came from industry.
I think about when the robot runs for the first time. We spent a bunch of weeks building the robot, and it's just a bunch of parts and wires together. But when we finally program it and hook a battery up to it and they see the thing run, they realize, like, wow, when I put that bolt there, it does stop the motor. When I cut this wire and placed it there, it does control the light. They see it and they see, wow, their contribution made this product, this robot, come to life. They feel a sense of accomplishment, and I think a doorway opens up in their mind where they can see a future, where they can see themselves working as an engineer or in the medical field or as a graphic designer. From this moment when that robot comes to life, they see their contribution has a real-world application. And it's that excitement that these robots bring that makes some kids say, hey, I think I will attend college. And that's why we have such a great success rate.
So when I graduated from Sacred Hearts Academy, I did not want robotics to end. And this was something that I told myself I will find a way to get involved with robotics. And I originally planned to only stay there for one summer, but it's been 3 years since. And I was able to continue with Friends of Hawaii Robotics as I went to college. I'm currently a third year or a junior student at California Polytechnic State University, and I'm studying engineering, in particular aerospace engineering. And I definitely think that the robotics influence has been huge in my career as a collegiate student and hopefully in my professional career when I graduate.
I think the proudest accomplishment is seeing the success of our students as they've moved forward through the continuum of education. Getting college degrees and going on to careers that they dreamed about, maybe never thought they could get.
I'd like to see the robotics program grow where much more students are being the mentors, where high school students become the mentors for the middle schoolers, where middle schoolers become the mentors for the elementary students, where the students not only have the ability to do the work, but they feel empowered, that they have something to offer. And I think that's really important with our kids nowadays, to feel a sense of they possess this ability and they want to share it with everyone.
It's critical in the next 10 years for the people who have graduated from robotics and learn from it and have a career in it to come back and mentor our young people. That's going to make it transform into the future, create greater opportunities for our younger students. And I think it can sustain itself, but it's going to take a total community effort from the corporate partners, from the volunteers, from the teachers, and from those students that graduated to come back and help our young people. So I'm going to continue to come back in one way, shape, or form as long as there's a student that wants an opportunity to get a career, and we can provide that through them through STEM and robotics.